guys, well, oh yeah, getting hammered right now. Oh, hail too. Hail's coming down a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit. Yikes. We are almost out of it. I'm still staying down because even though the main part is through, there's still a good portion of it coming through. But man, look at that lightning. There's still a lot of lightning up above me and going to be coming over, so I'm still going to sit down for probably about 10-15 more minutes yet. But there she is right there. Didn't have a ton of hail, but had some. About pea size, so nothing damaging. Didn't hurt. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. That's what's coming up next, so better skies. Ooh, there's a good piece right there. Lightning. Alright guys, waited long enough, lost about half hour, 45 minutes of fishing time, but that's okay, better safe than sorry. Don't want to get struck by lightning, but weather's changed, it's not as calm as it was, it's a little bit windier, so we're going to deal with that, and it's still raining a little bit, so, but we need to start fishing here and start reeling some fish in here. Got a first one. Oh, doesn't feel very big though. Is that a rock bass? No, that's a little bass. It might not make the team because the length isn't very long. Go! I hope I'm not weighing in this dude. He's 12, but oh, come on, get back in there. He's 12, but hopefully we don't hang on to him. Oh boy, just a little guy. £1 3 ounces. Red one. £1 3 ounces, red one. Oops. Alright, buddy, hopefully you don't stick around. There we go. Oh, gotta get him out of there though. Doesn't feel very big, but he was in there deep. Oh my god, it's a rock bass. No, it's a small RG. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he'll make it, but barely. No, he's hooked in the tongue. Ouch. Almost. Wasn't quite hooked in the tongue. Jeez, I hope I'm not weighing in these little guys. Let's measure him just to be certain. Oh yeah, he's easily. Leave that out. Man, shaking my head right now because I really don't want to keep weighing in these guys. But this is not how practice went. We had bigger. 1 pound 6 ounces. Got a whopping 2 pounds 9 ounces. 2 pounds 9 ounces. He's on number 2. Okay. Now, blue 2. Definitely need bigger. There we go. Feels a little bit better than the other ones, but not very big. Still small. Ah, yeah, he's not that much bigger than the other ones. Nope, not that much bigger. Matter of fact, he's probably the same size, same weight as the last one we caught. But fancy yourselves a limit, I suppose. Whoops, sorry, bud. I'm gonna slap you on the carpet like that. At least the carpet's wet. Okay. What we got here? Yeah, he is bigger than the other ones. Not by much. 1 pound 9 ounces. Select 3. Not very good. Alright, so put him on number 3 here. Keep putting them all in on this right side because until we get some bigger ones. The ones that are actually going to help the bag. I shouldn't say that. These help fill the bag, but not what we want. He's hung, but he's free. Okay, he's hung again. He's still on there. Okay, he's off. There we go. And he's hung again. Come on. Don't. Shoot, he might be off. Oh, I might have lost him this time around. Oh, I think I lost him. Oh, he's still on there. Little one though. Might need to switch areas for sure. Get him in here before he jumps off. Ouch. Stabbed me. He's not our smallest, I'll say that. He let me have it though, he cut my thumb open. $113. Let's see here. 113, number 4. Okay, let's see here. Number 4. Green. I guess it's a good way to get a quick limit, but yeah, not very good. She looks okay. Oh, we did scrape a little bit. Oh, she's messed up. There we go. It's a bass. Get up in here. That's a little bit better, but I mean, still small. Man, I wish it was a little bit bigger. Like a cookie cutter size. Going through some issues here with the boat. Messed up the prop a little bit. Not sure we're going to be able to get on pad. It's a 1 pound 8 ounce fish. For 105 fish, it's not very good. We got a total of 6 pounds. We're bringing a limit. It's hard to call this a limit, but I guess it is 5 fish. You know, I'm pretty sure this lake has enough fish in it, or size fish that one fish would beat my whole bag. Oh boy. Well, I just gotta keep after it. Well, I haven't done an update, or I'm doing an update right now, but I haven't done an intro yet because it was raining really bad this morning. I'm sure you guys have seen that. And I did try to do an intro before the rain, but I didn't. The GoPro was on, but it didn't record. So what good was that, right? Anyways, yeah, obviously tournament, Pelican Lake, and it's not going very well. We got a bunch of small fish, and we're gonna shift spots, but my bilge pump stopped working, and we're full of water in the back end. No, not full, but we're enough to make us not get on pad easy enough. And I knew there's a shallow area coming up, but if I'm on pad, I can get over it. I know, because I've done it. Nope, didn't get over it. And as I was going to let off the throttle, we hit a rock. Not real bad, but it bent one of the ears out on the prop. So we are not getting on pad for the rest of the day. We're just going to be idling through, and hopefully that doesn't ruin it. They say that if you run it like that, it can ruin it, but I've also talked to someone that said that if you're just idling and you're not trying to get on pad or put a lot of pressure on it, it should be okay. But we're not gonna. So I mean, we're gonna limp around. It's gonna be a tough day. Got some spots nearby anyway, so I mean that's a good thing. Well, we'll check them out and we'll go through. So yeah, so far today it's been a terrible day. We have 5 fish, but there's 6 pounds. So it ain't much. Anyways, I'm gonna start my slow trek to the next spot. Oh yeah, also you might be wondering, well, why don't you just change? I have a spare prop. Why don't you just change your prop out on the water? Well, I have a prop nut wrench. That's all I have for the prop. That's all I needed. Well, what I didn't realize is for some reason it doesn't work with this prop nut. I didn't know that a different prop nut was put on my boat when I put that prop wrench in. So it's still on me. It's my fault. I should have checked it, you know. But so that's why I'm not replacing the prop out on the water. It can easily be done, and then we can be running around doing all sorts of fun stuff. But no, because I did that, I'm just gonna limp around. So, in case you're wondering. Oh. Oh my god. I'm just hurting myself and all sorts of stuff here. My goodness. Just stabbed myself really good with that hook too. Just amazing. Don't do that. Oof, did I mention it's a tough day today? Oh, I'm sure that's gonna bleed for a while. there we go. Got whatever it is. That's a nice bass. Wow. Okay. Oh, come here. Okay, get up in here. Okay, not as nice as I thought it was. Whew, but that's bigger than our other ones. Wow, I've gone a long time without a bite. Whew. I finally went to the deeper weed edge. All right. 2 pounds, 8 ounces. And get rid of our 1.3. Slot 1. Okay. Yeah, number 1. Better. Yeah. Look at that call. Big time. There we go. This guy over here. We'll get him a little bit more water too. Up. Not very good though. Yeah, it's been a long time since we got a fish, but this isn't a good one. Gotta be at a 1.6, and I don't think this does. Stop. Nope, it's a 1.3. That was a doozy of a tournament. I am back home, as you can tell. I just want to get out the water and get back on the road and get out of there. Man, this was a tough day. I mean, at least we got 5 fish, but they were all dinks pretty much, other than that one. I ended up with actually 9 pounds at the end of the day, which is terrible. Yeah, I mean, I was on the right bite. I was on the right bite. They just weren't there. That's just sometimes the way it goes. In practice, I shook off so many bites. Now, it's not like they're a rock bass, because you can feel when it bites a rock bass, it's like not as much of a hammer tap as, say, a bluegill, but similar. A little bit harder than a bluegill. But anyways, so I know that they release bass, largemouth bass, and I shook off a lot of bites. But I went to all those areas, could not get a bite in 90% of those areas. So that's what it happens. Things change, weather changes, like you saw. We had a huge storm this morning. It actually hailed. I don't remember if I showed you guys that, but it was pouring down, so I didn't really want to take the camera out. I took the camera out a little bit for the rain portion, and the crazy thing is the wind was shifting as the storm was going over my head. That's crazy. Like, I was actually starting to worry about if, like, and clouds were spinning up above me. So I'm trying to look at my phone without it getting soaking wet, make sure that there wasn't a tornado warning or anything around, because that's a sign. But no tornado warning. Storm passed, as you guys saw, and then we finally got on to fishing. The first area that I was at, the bites were there in a few of the spots, but they were smaller ones. A lot of the bigger bites that I felt there before, they weren't there. and that's sometimes the problem with shaking off fish too. Sometimes the bite feels big, but it just might be a small one. You never know. Maybe all those fish I shook off were all small fish. I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure there's some 2-3 pounders in there as well, but I don't know. We will never know because I never caught them. I never even got the bite. They were probably they weren't even there. So and I do know that, you know, if they're there and they do see the jig, they are gonna bite it. Now that 2.5 pounder, I don't know if I explained this to you guys on the water, but I found I had a spot, a deeper weed line, and it was not even a weed line, it was just an island, a sunken island, and I was off the edge of the deep weed line area, so I was in the deeper water, and I saw where it is, so I casted my jig. Actually, I started casting the flipping, my flipping and pitching rig. I just casted it out there because I wanted to drag it through all that stuff. It was 3/4 ounce weight. And as soon as it hit the water, as soon as it hit the water, a blob comes straight up, attacks it, hits it, and I'm like, what? So I set the hook, and I don't know what happened, but my bait was gone. So I hit it and took the bait. So, okay, well, let's throw something else in there that's going to drop a little bit slower. That's when I threw that jig in there. It was going down slow. It came up again, hit it, set the hook, and that was that 2.5 pounder. So that was kind of cool. I tried recreating that, and it didn't work. It just didn't work. So in the practice videos, back to the shaking out the fish, I only showed like maybe 5% of the fish that I shook off because this is so boring, but I didn't show all of them. And yeah, we shook off a lot of fish. So I mean, I was around them and I was on the right bite. I just had to expand a little bit more. I had to go to some newer areas, but I messed up my prop, and it's kind of a bonehead move of me. My bilge pump isn't working, so I didn't know that. After that rain, turned on the bilge pump, and it looked like the water was coming out. So okay, fine, I'll leave it running, did some fishing and stuff, and then went to go and get on pad. Now I was going over a shallow rock vein. It's not super shallow. When you're on pad, you can get over it. I know because I did it the other day. So I know you can do it. So I was doing it. I was trying to, but I had so much water in the back, and before I could react to it, and before I realized what was going on, I tried slowing down, and it was too late. I already hit it. Now the prop's not completely damaged. Let's see if I can show you guys. It's not completely damaged, like bad, but it's enough. So, well, you can't really tell because I got it right by the wall, but there it is right there. So the ear's bent. I mean, I don't know anything about props or fixing broken props or bent ears or anything like that. So I don't know how serious that really is. I just know that it's got to get fixed, and I couldn't, you know, go as fast as I really wanted to. And most of the day, I actually kind of limped around because I didn't want to risk damaging the motor. So that's my fault, honestly. Should have never even ran over that vein, if I'm being honest. So it's on me. But yeah, this was a tough one. I missed a couple of really good fish, you know, a couple of big fish that would have definitely helped. I inadvertently, not even fish related, stabbed my thumb and I started bleeding. Thankfully, I bled a lot for a little bit, but then it was done. So it must have just caught me right at the right place. No barb was inserted or anything under the skin, so that's good. But yeah, so tough one, and you know, lose those fish sucks, stings, but you just gotta move on. And we are gonna move on. So in a couple weeks, well, a couple weeks for you guys. So another thing with these videos, everything's a little bit messed up because everything's a little bit later, and you know, I don't know. I'm switching. There's a lot going on in the background with editing software. My editing software is not working very well, so I'm trying to switch it up. This outro has gone on a long time. I'm sorry, but I figure you guys should know this. But that's why some of these videos are coming out a little bit later. I'm trying to work on that to have, you know, so I can produce these videos better for you guys. And yeah, hopefully it'll be better. But yeah, anyways, got 3 more tournaments left of the year, so hopefully we can make those ones great, and we're definitely going to try for it. I mean, I don't give up very easy. I don't give up at all. Even when it was about 10 minutes left today, I was still trying to trying to find a bite. I did catch one at the end there with about 15 minutes to go. It was too small, so I threw them back. But that's the way it goes, guys. It was a tough one. Gonna move on, and I think the next one is gonna be, we'll be down. I can't remember, but you'll know as soon as I post it. So, guys, thanks again. Outro was super long. I apologize, but I just want to explain a little bit about today. It was a tough day. Had a storm. A lot of things that could go wrong went wrong. So Murphy was in my passenger seat today, and I'm not trying to be mean, but I wish he was in a different place. So, anyways, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification so you can see whenever I post a new video, and we'll catch you in the next one.